friends, boy, do we have a treat for you. Mr. Jim is going to join us, and we're going to bake cookies. Remember we went out and got the eggs, and we said that we were going to make him a cake, and then cookies would be good too? I think we're going to make cookies. So we have all of the ingredients that we need. So we have washed our hands already, so we're all clean. Because you have to wash your hands before you do any baking or eating, right? Mm-hmm. Before and after we eat, we wash our hands. So here's Miss Brenda's mixer. We're going to start out with our 2 sticks of butter. 2 sticks of butter.
So there's one.
There's one.
Here comes the second one.
And they're room temperature, so they're slightly soft.
What kind of cookies are we making?
Chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah.
Aren't they your favorite?
That they are.
Yeah, chocolate chip cookies. So that was the butter. So next we're going to do sugar. We're going to do 3/4 of a cup of white sugar. And then here's the brown sugar. We're going to do 3/4 of a cup. I think Mr. Jim's job is going to be taste testing.
Yeah, that's my job. Somebody has to do it.
Quality control. Every good bakery needs good quality control. So here's our 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar. Yes, lots of sugar. Cookies have lots of sugar in them. So now we're going to make a little noise with the mixer. So we're going to move this up. And we're going to cream the butter and sugar together. That's what's called mixing them together. The bakery term, creaming them together.
And what you can't see is it's spinning all around in there and it's mixing everything together. So it'll be all ready to make in the yummy cookies. Do you guys like cookies? I bet you guys do.
I bet you do. I wonder if anybody's moms or dads are making cookies while you guys are out.
But always remember, not too many cookies at a time.
You have to eat dinner first.
Yeah.
Mr. Jim, you've got to eat dinner first before you eat your dessert.
Oh, I already ate dinner, remember?
You did not eat dinner.
Oh. It was worth a try.
You did not eat dinner. No cookies until dinner. Well, maybe one.
All right, it's got to be taste tested to make sure.
I had to scrape the stuff off the beaters.
Sometimes it takes a lot of work to make something really yummy. But it'll be worth it.
Okay.
I think we're almost there.
I think so. I think we are almost there. Maybe a little bit more.
A little bit more.
Let's see. That looks good. Now we're going to take our eggs. How many eggs do we have?
2.
2 eggs. We're going to... And where did we get these eggs? Did we get them from the chickens? I think we did. Miss Brenda got a little bit of a shell in her eggs. I don't think Mr. Jim wants crunchy eggs. No, not good. No crunchy eggs for Mr. Jim. We'll pour that one in first in case this one has a crunchy egg too. Boop. Oh, lots of crunchy eggs. Crunchy eggs. That means that Miss Brenda got a couple little pieces of shell in them. That's why I put them in a little clear dish, because it's easy to see. It's easy to see. So I'm going to start up the mixer again. And I'm going to pop the other egg in there. And I'm going to put this in my sink because I'm done with that. And I'm going to take my shells. And I'm going to throw them away.
Everything's getting all mixed together there.
It's all getting mixed together. It's all getting mixed together. Washing my hands. I got a little egg on them. Washing my hands. Washing my hands. Keep your hands clean while baking. Let's speed it up there a little bit. Speed it up there. that looks great. Looks great, great, great. Want to see it? I'll take it off. Let you see it. See? This is part of the batter. Part of it. That's the butter and sugar creamed together. And the eggs. And the eggs, right? I almost forgot.
Yep, can't forget the eggs.
No, can't forget the eggs. So now, the next step is vanilla. I'm not going to measure it. Miss Brenda doesn't use a measuring spoon when it comes to vanilla. I use the cap. Little tricky thing. So we're going to mix that together. Okay, so in this bowl, we're going to do the flour and the baking soda. Miss Brenda does a lot of baking. So I get these containers that can fit 10 pounds of flour in them. I do a lot of baking. So we're going to scoop this. We're going to shake it a little bit. I push it along the edge of the container, and that made 1 cup. And then I'm going to push it again against the container, and that's 2 cups. A little tap, tap, tap. And this recipe calls for 2 1/4 cup flour. So there's the rest of it. 2 1/4 cup flour. I'm going to put the top on that, guys. Sorry about the noise. And then we are going to do 1 teaspoon baking soda. Shake, shake, shake. Sprinkle it on the top there. Sprinkle it on the top there. Yep, yep, yep. And I forgot to bring a spoon over. I'm going to mix that up. Ooh, got a little escaping flour. Little escaping flour. And then I'm going to use this little 1/4 cup guy. And put my sugar back because I'm done with him. Done with that. So I'm going to put the mixer on slow, and I'm going to gradually add my flour mixture.
So how many cookies do you think this will make?
Probably a couple dozen.
It's a lot of cookies.
Is Mr. Jim going to share his cookies? Maybe with Miss Michelle tomorrow.
Maybe.
If Miss Michelle is making good choices?
Well, you don't know when today is when you're seeing this, so that tomorrow
Well,
could be very questionable.
Yeah, well.
But I might share some. I might.
Do we share? It's good to share, right? It's good to share. Good to share. Oh, wait, I need this one back. Okay, I need a spatula. So we gotta push it all down. Make sure it's all mixed together before we add. So what did we miss? Does anybody know what we missed? What ingredient did we miss for chocolate chip cookies?
Chocolate chips?
Oh yeah, that's the most important part for chocolate chips.
We got a whole bunch of them.
No tasting, Mr. Jim.
Wait a minute.
You washed your hands?
I did wash my hands.
Oh, I think he needs to taste test that one. Taste test that
Tastes
one.
like chocolate.
What do you think? So we got 1 cup of chocolate chips. And then we have
I think we're going with 2.
2. Ooh, I got some escapees. But my counter's clean. We got 2, but you know what? There's a little extra. Don't tell. We're just going to add that right in. Mix that up.
it all mixed yet?
I think so. I think so. I'm going to take my spatula and I'm going to get it off the beater. That's what this thing is called that beats the batter. It's called the beater. It's called the beater.
I'm going to get the cookie sheet out to get ready to put them onto it so they can go into the oven and cook.
Okay, so I got this going on. I'm going to straighten out my little parchment paper. That's what this is called. Parchment paper. Miss Brenda likes using parchment paper. The other thing that I like using a scooper. I have a thing about my cookies being uniform. You know what that means? That means all the same size. They taste the same if you don't use one, but I like it when they're all similar sizes.
Then they'll all cook the same speed too.
Right.
They're all the same size.
Yep, we won't have any like dark edges. It'll be perfectly golden all the way around. Extra yumminess.
And then nobody's arguing about over which cookie's bigger. That they want the bigger cookie.
Right.
Because they're all the same.
All the same size, those cookies. I have a little extra on this one. I'm going to pop him back in there. So what do you think we should do? How many cookies do we have on here? I think we might get more than 2 dozen. How many cookies do we have? Let's count them. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cookies.
That's a dozen.
That's a dozen. A dozen cookies. Very yummy. So now we're going to put them in the oven. And we're going to pause the video. And we're going to come back to the cookies once they've baked. Yay. 10 minutes. Thank you.
Okay, we're peeking on our cookies. They've been cooking for a few minutes now. And see how they're already starting to form a little bit more like a cookie? We'll check on them in a few more minutes.
Close that oven there, Mr. Jim.
5 minutes left for them to cook. They're almost there. Only a few minutes left. Let's take a peek and see how they're looking. Oh, they're looking more and more like cookies all the time. Can't wait till they're done. We're in the final countdown for the cookies. Here it goes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cookies! I wonder how they're going to look. Oh, yay! The cookies are all done. Miss Brenda's taking them out of the oven.
Whoa. Here. Ooh, can you smell them? Oh, they look yummy. Can't wait, can't wait, can't wait. Can't wait to eat them. Now they've got to cool. I don't know if they're going to be too... No, perfect.
Very good. So they go on a little cooling rack to cool off. And in a couple minutes, we'll try one. So we'll see in a second. All right, it's cookie tasting time.
They are done, and they look awesome. Mr. Jim is going to be quality control.
Which one? I think I'm going to go for this one right here.
That it looks like a good one. They're still going to be warm. Great job. Great job, my friends. Thank you so much. I am so looking forward to seeing you guys.
And these are warm and yummy. We'll see you guys real soon. Bye.